Hello and welcome. We're here at the Narendra Modi Stadium. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
The home side getting first pick. They'll have a bat. Sharma, the left-hander, opening today. Has a lovely technique and looked to settle into his work early on. Gill will be his partner today, starting at the non-striker's end. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Goes over the top with that shot. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Middled that one, great timing.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Wow, that's missed the lot. 10 runs added in that over. India, 10 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Going with pace now. A nice shot. Cover drive through cover point. 1-0.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately they went for the wrong one.
Misses everything. Great shot through the gap. That's a boundary save for sure. Well-directed throwback.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Well played, could be a quick single.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will the bowler respond?
Nicely played. Runs 1. Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Right out of the middle. Great shot, just square a backward point. That might just make it.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Perfectly timed.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Sant. Now, is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Everyone's gone up. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. End of the over. 9 off it. India are 42 for none.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
Mitchell coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
What a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
End of another disappointing over. Bracewell has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Half a chance, missed.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
The bowler looks really confident. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Went through the air, but 4 more.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
Over India, 60 for none.
Outstanding job. They read all the bowler's variations. Combination of precision and power. Tremendous power play.
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Dubé, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Shide, should be runs here. Newzealand showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
The end of the over and much better than the previous one, keeping the batters honest.
They've got busy, working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
They'll get at least one here. Return from out on the boundary, good fielding. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. here. It's gone straight to mid-wicket for the easy catch.
Yadav, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. He's got their tail up.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will he reply? It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Misses. How did that not hit? Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's the best ball, top shelf.
Verma, the left-hand middle-order batter taking guard. First ball for the batter, coming in.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
KL Rahul, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Well, this is truly something. Could it be 4 wickets in a row? Great shot. At least one on offer.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Santner back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
Left-handers out in the middle, doing a quick final check of equipment.
And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Singh, the tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Nicely played. Runs one. This could be out. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. There'll be runs here. The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Bang, bowled. Just stunning bowling.
Chakravarti, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Bumrah coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
The runs have dried up. A good opportunity to find some rhythm this time around after struggling earlier. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
Bumrah ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Dug that out well. Nice solid defensive shot. Bowling fielders look really confident. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck. They'll get at least one here. Shot, should be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield. Good catch, out.
Allen, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Edged, what a ball. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? There could be a couple if they hustle.
Into the first over, New Zealand now.
Singh, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
The captain, let's go with the medium pace.
Nicked it. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged, unplayable. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Edged it, no one there. Could be four. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Perfectly timed.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
There'll be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
They're doing it comfortably already. Play their cards right and they can get a boost to their net run rate as well.
Coming into the attack.
Bumrah coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That's a solid shot. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Overpitched, punched through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do. Massive outside edge. Bumrah needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. No. Terrible shot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Over. New Zealand, 27 for 1.
Power play half completed, and the batters are making the most of it so far. They're ahead of the required rates and going at a good clip.
That is quite extraordinary. Alan, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Shot. Should be runs here. They'll get at least one here. 10 runs added there. New Zealand, 37 for 1.
Well, I think the bowlers would be a bit disappointed with how they've come out at the start, but they can definitely rein it in a bit still.
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Hit that one on the arc. A fabulous drive for 6.
Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Big edge. Everyone's gone up. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up. Seifert looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. That was a nick, it's a missed chance, and that could well be 4. Nice shot, runs possible. Completion of the over, allowing too many runs. The batters are just looking too comfortable out in the middle.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Driven through cover, just the one. Huge edge. There'll be runs here. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
End of another. A disappointing over. Yada has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
Well, they needed to come out strong, and they've certainly done that. Averaged 10+ runs and over, and they've given themselves a strong foundation for the chase ahead.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Oh, too much room and got what it deserved. Oh, nice catch, great reactions.
Bracewell, the left-handed batter taking guard. They want a solid start.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Shot, at least 2 on offer. Great shot, at least 1 on offer. This could be trouble. And a scamper through for a single, good running. That's much better. Chakravarti will be extremely relieved to stem the flow somewhat in that over.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Rolled the wrists over nicely, down towards fine. Fielding needs to put their skates on to catch it.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Shide, should be runs here. Nicely played. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
Hard, pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
Yes.
Just 2 to win.
Chance to run 2.
They need 1 to win.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.